Now we're moving on to Rekieta, everybody.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite. So let's start off with Kayla's filings.
Sounds like a plan.
Just to clarify, there are multiple ongoing cases. Well, there's 4 might be 5 now.
Whoa.
So there's Rekieta's charges.
Mm-hmm.
There's Kayla's charges.
Mm-hmm.
There's April's charges.
Mm-hmm.
There's Aaron's charges.
Jeez.
And then there might be Melton and Rekieta's additional cybercrime charges that are up in the air. But as of right now, we know that there are at least 4 ongoing criminal cases in this entire cluster scenario from hell.
You know the people at that courtroom are behind the scenes.
Oh, and there's Monty. No, wait, there's more. Oh my God. No, so there's also Ralph's ongoing case. Yeah. And there's the Montegraph lawsuit. So this is Kayla's case.
Okay.
We'll get to what's going on in Rekieta's case after this.
Okay.
But these happen simultaneously. So on the same day as Rekieta's plea hearing, Kayla filed a whole bunch of new motions to try and win her case. So this slide we don't really have to address
it's
too
just
much.
Whatever. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. So 1, an unidentified reporter heard the following rumors about Rekieta from other people in church. There were concerns about neglect of the children, possible controlled substance use, a questionable relationship with an additional couple, Aaron and April Imholte, a married couple. The home was in disarray and cluttered. The Imholtes were staying with the Rekietas. The children were hungry, not fed, wearing clothes multiple days in a row. They started smelling. Rekieta appeared lethargic and high or drugged while driving a car around. Nicholas walked out randomly on sermons and was exhibiting behavioral changes. Kayla looked anorexic, and Nicholas had recently lost weight. Nicholas had injection or track marks on his arms. Now, let's be real. That's probably enough to have a look, But let's hear the copes here. Okay. The application for search warrant was silent on whether the unidentified reporter was a person known to law enforcement. It's irrelevant, okay? The application for search warrant was silent on whether the unidentified reporter was a reliable source. Well, doesn't the silence speak for itself? Obviously, it was a reliable source or they wouldn't be coming forward with it. The application for search warrant was silent on the source of the information that Nicholas and Kayla are friends with Aaron Imholte and April Imholte. Hey, pretty sure we could get that from the videos on Rekieta's own channel.
Yeah.
Like the hot tubs. Who streams in a hot tub where you joke about swinging while you're drinking and doing drugs on camera there? If you're not friends with
it's all fake. No,
guys, don't worry. Oh, there's no
troll.
Then Deputy Pomplon indicated that he was personally familiar with Aaron Imholt's social media presence. Okay. Let's go to the next slide of it. This gets crazy as it builds up. Okay. The application for search warrant was silent on the source of the information that Nicholas is known to drink alcohol excessively during video blogs. Wouldn't the source of that information be said video blogs where he was drunk out of his mind, jerking himself off? Like, seriously, we're talking about there's no way to know that he would drink all the time on camera, except, all those videos where he was drinking on camera that were sourced in the warrant.
That's the source. That's the actual source.
The
whiskey in his hand in every clip we covered. Yeah, it's all made up.
So Detective Pomplon viewed blogs created, like, what is this, 2006?
Yeah, it's like blog TV.
Blogs created by Nicholas and Aaron and made the following observations. There was a change in Nicholas's appearance from January 2024 through to May 2024, including he appeared to have lost weight, appeared tired, and appeared strung out. Well, it's all true. Nicholas's studio was in the basement of his residence. That's true. Aaron indicated he and his wife were getting a divorce. It's all true.
Yeah.
Aaron Imholte indicated he'd experimented with drugs. Yes.
True.
The videos made it apparent Imholtes and the Reketas were friends who recently had a falling out.
True.
In Aaron's videos, April appeared tired, lethargic, and strong. It's all true.
True.
Like, all of this is the case. On May 1st, 2024, Nicholas put a video blog online that showed him drinking what appeared to be alcoholic beverages. It's like, he told us what appeared to be alcoholic beverages. Are we not supposed to believe our own eyes and ears? The deputy also believed Nicholas ingested a substance through his nasal cavity off screen because he was bleeding from his nose. During the video, Nicholas appears to struggle to read the screen. He rambles and he has slurred speech. There is no indication contained in the application for search warrant as to what time of day the video was created.
What?
Do they really think that this is going to get them off?
It was live.
I don't even know what they're thinking.
We sat there watching
whether the children were under Nicholas's care or if there were any other adults in the home caring for the children at the time the videos. All of this is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Deputy Pomplon alleges that Nicholas has been the victim of swatting.
Okay.
And that the Candiaho County Sheriff's Office had responded to said swatting calls. Deputy Plom misstates his qualifications as a DRE and that he claims to have training and experience in making evaluations of individuals with whom he has only viewed in video productions and not personally interact. Listen, it doesn't take an expert to see if a drunk is drunk.
Yeah.
It doesn't take an expert. Listen, Rekieta is not a good actor. He's not an entertainer. He's not gonna be. It's not like he's Mr. Leahy, where you don't know if you're like, whoa, I guess he's a really good actor. Like, no, stop it. This is where it gets crazy. In our case, the affiant does not even bother to recite the source of much of the information. The source of the information is fucking video.
It's him.
No mention is made. Yes. In addition, the reported information is made even more suspect by the fact that Nicholas is a well-known internet personality, has been the victim of a recent swatting activity likely initiated by Aaron Imholte, who has a recent falling out with the Reketas. So just think about this. They are actually in a legal document without any evidence accusing Aaron Imholte of swatting them. Can you do that? Can you do that, though? Can you just, in an actual legal filing, so with no evidence whatsoever, say that Aaron swatted
I have no idea.
you?
Someone's saying you can't do that.
That's insane.
Yeah, because you're making an accusation with no
Sean
proof.
said they might get reamed in court for that.
Really?
And they should be. They should be. You can't just say that shit
with
no proof and no evidence.
There would have
By the way, there's no
proof.
way Aaron swatted. I don't believe that Aaron Imholte swats people for the simple fact that I don't believe he's competent enough to swat anybody. Like, I just don't believe it.
Why would you swat? Like, you know what I mean? Why would he?
Exactly. Why would he?
He used our show to hop on and get views and, like, you know, some clout off of it. But the swatting shit makes no sense. And lastly, we know it was because of the priest said something, the sister-in-law said something, the kids were saying stuff in school and whatever, all that stuff.
And Kayla Dante makes a good point. Wasn't the SWAT before the whole cuck fallout and them? I'm pretty sure it was, right? I don't know for sure. But yeah, it was like in 2022.
Yeah.
It was years and years ago that he was swatted. And then to say that it was Aaron who did it, why would Aaron do that back then? It makes no sense at all. Ghostballs has a good point too. How is the swatting relevant to him getting busted with cocaine? Because I wasn't aware that getting swatted made it legal for you to possess 26 grams of cocaine. And this is where it gets insane. The facts that an internet I just love that in a legal document it says internet celebrity may have appeared to have lost weight, appeared tired, and appeared strung out are conclusory in nature and not factual. Well, no, it is factual. Like it is, he did lose weight. He did look tired and he was strung out. Likewise, the allegation that April appeared tired, lethargic, and strung out are mere conclusionary statements that fail to recite facts leading to such conclusions.
Pardon?
For instance, this is the age of prescription weight loss
Wait, the
medications.
Ozempic shit was real?
No, you didn't even believe me about
No,
that?
I was like, oh, it's probably gilding the lily. They use the Ozempic?
Everyone is losing extraordinary amounts of weight in a short period of time. Well, I wasn't aware of that. I'm still fat as fuck. What do you mean everyone is losing extraordinary
Everyone's
amounts
on
of weight
Ozempic,
in a
Josh.
short period of time? We're dealing with the Cope Zempic.
Cope-Zempic?
The Cope Zempic excuse? However, no independent investigation was done in that. You're telling me the police have to investigate whether Rekieta was on Ozempic or not?
Oh, come on.
Stop! Okay, Nicholas also suffers from insomnia, yet no independent investigation was done in that regard. How can he suffer from both insomnia and narcolepsy? How does that work? And another felt is right. He says he falls asleep super easily. He said this all the time.
Yeah.
In addition, the mere fact that Aaron posted a dubious video blog insinuating that Nicholas was using controlled substances does not make said blog factual. But
Wow.
he was using controlled substances.
But
The
she
deputy did not perform any testing on the defendant that would confirm his hunch that he was on drugs. Well, it's because Rekieta wouldn't submit to drug testing and cooperate.
Yeah.
If the court is to follow the deputy's logic, the deputy could just as easily justify a set of Al Pacino's Office on the set of Scarface.
Okay, whoa. Pause. Are they using the cope that it was a set?
So yes, this is the cope that they're saying. They are saying that Nick Rekieta is a WWE performer. That this is all kayfabe. He is like a professional wrestler. You understand? And so just as a professional wrestler can't be arrested for hitting his opponent with a steel chair, Rekieta was only pretending to be drunk and high on cocaine, even though the cocaine was found right next to him in the room.
Buddy, okay, so are they saying the coke was a prop?
You can't prove that it's real whiskey and
The coke
real
was a
coke.
prop?
Did the script include the 9-year-old doing coke as well?
I like how they use
Was
Scarface.
that part of the? It's like Scarface.
They used Al Pacino's Office. They used the Scarface
So
coke.
embarrassing,
Listen,
bro.
he's pretending to be Scarface. Don't you get it?
We don't know the nature of the white powdery substance alleged to be present on Nicholas Rekieta's nose, nor does the deputy. It's just as plausible that it was sheetrock dust as an illegal substance.
Is this real?
This is real.
This
is what they're actually arguing in court. We can't field test a video. It is all speculation. Nicholas Rekieta is an internet personality. And in the single video, the only credible evidence contained in the application for search warrant, Nicholas Rekieta was engaged in an internet performance. An internet performance. It is a show for likes and hits. The more likes, comments, and hits the performance generates, the more income is generated. He is an actor. We all know we are not to believe what we see and hear on the internet. So we're now at the point where they're telling us that we can't believe what we see and what we hear. We must just believe the Baldo Pope.
Listen.
His word is gospel. This is basically the Chewbacca defense from South Park. Like, this is insane, bro.
Holy shit. Is that
Like,
that's the end
That's
of
basically it. He is an actor. We are not to believe what we see and hear on the internet.